Hey guys, welcome on in. It is Des here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your week so far. It is Monday, but don't fret, it's nearly the end of the day, so you made it. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow, I'm really down low there. Let's go over to here. I'll worry about that another time. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I didn't have too bad of a weekend. I was able to do some cleaning in this beautiful room, which you can kind of see in the background. Did a bit of cleaning, did a bit of organizing, did a bit of cable management, and the office is looking amazing. I must say, it's looking really good. We've got a lot of. I ended up with the cable management. I ended up managing to. Let me just turn that down a little bit. I managed to reduce the amount of cables I had going around the place. I had a whole pile of things that weren't necessary anymore, so I was able to get rid of those, which is great. I got a bit of housework done over the weekend as well, which is awesome. It's always good to get on top of that. And we kicked it off today. It was strong with another start to the week at work, which was all right. It wasn't a bad day. It was by any means. It went by reasonably quickly, which is good. And I'm happy to be here. Guys, tonight we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We are going to finish off the Teal Mask DLC tonight, I believe. And then I don't know what's on the cards after the fact. Because we finished the DLC, and that's all there is to really do until the DLC comes out next month. So I think what we will do is we will work on completing the Pokedex so we can get our shiny charm, so we can do some shiny hunts. I think that might be the best way going forward. So yeah, I'm keen to get into it. I'm even more keen to hear about you guys. I want to know how your weekend was. I want to know what you got up to. I want to know how you're doing. Of course, I hope you are doing well. If you're not doing too well, that's okay. You're here, and that's one of the biggest things. And you are cared for, and you are loved, and that's all that matters in this world, honestly. So yeah, let's dive on into it. But first things first, we've got to get on with the dad joke of the day. Dad joke of the day. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Calm down. Okay. All right. Whew. Are you guys ready? I hope you guys are ready. Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job? Because he couldn't see himself doing it. Oh, this is a good one. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, pretty happy with that. All right, let me give me 1 second, guys. I realize I've been really slack lately. Chatbot commands. Let's see if I can fix up my dad joke chatbot command. See if I can get it going. Oh, that's what we want. There we go. And there. Refresh. There we go. Happy days. That's fixed up. I'm happy with that. Awesome. Okay, let me get that back on. We've got, as you guys know, what we've got right here is a collection of songs from Game Chops and Mikkel, and their amazing Pokemon and Legend of Zelda lo-fi beats, and we have got permission to use them on stream. So if you're ever wondering what music is playing in the background, this beautiful little thing will tell you, which I think is really, really neat. I'm really happy with it. I love the music. I listen to it just about every day at work, so it definitely makes me happy to have it on stream, that's for sure. Very, very happy to have it on stream. Now, give me a second. I'm going to just fix up this camera here, because it should be like that. Or maybe like that, maybe? Maybe a little bit higher. That's better. I think that's better. I think that works. I'm happy with that. Let's, here we are. We're here. Woohoo! Happy days. All right, guys. Let's dive into the game, shall we? I'm just going to check. You're just going to have to bear with me for a couple of seconds while I determine... Oh, wow. It's not actually... Here it is. It's only slightly in the background, and that's what I want. So I'm just making sure that everything's working the way it should be. I don't want to drown you guys out with heaps of music, you know? That would suck. Oh, what else do I need to do? What other shenanigans are in place? Alright. I think we're all set. Yep, I think we're good. We're now connected to the internet, which is great. Awesome. Super happy with it. There is an outbreak event for EVs and Tera raids for EVs, which is really cool. Now, from my understanding, I'm just going to go here. I'm just going to have a look here. Just having a sticky beat. I don't think that belongs there. Let's put it there. And I don't think any of these... belong there either. And that is Ogerpon. Let's move Ogerpon there, although I do believe we need... Now, this is the thing. I'm pretty sure we need Ogerpon in our party for the next fight. Because you'll have to forgive me. I do know what happens next. To some extent. To some extent. Now, it's a grass type. No, I want to see its moves. I want to... Here we go. Okay. Now is... I don't think Ogerpon is... So what do we got? I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Megadez there because we've got Ogerpon. I'm going to give it some candy so that way it's... So we got the Cornerstone Mask. That's good. I want to give it the Hearth Flame Mask. Because I think that's going to be the way to go. Woohoo! Ogerpon transformed! Yes! I'll just have a quick look at what items we have. Okay. There's nothing so far that I think will benefit from using. Sorry, I'm just eating some lollies, bear with me. So far, nothing comes to mind that we should use. Ooh. I don't think there's really anything here that's going to be of use to us. We need to heal Ogerpon. And I'm wondering if we should have Ogerpon out first. Maybe we should have Heracross. Let's have Heracross out first. And we'll see how that goes. So where are we going? Are we going... The Loyalty Plaza. Okay, we have to meet Carmine at the Loyalty Plaza. Let's do this along the way then, if that's the case. Might as well kick the night off with a Tera raid for a bit of shits and giggles, I reckon. Methinks. I think that'll definitely be the way to go. Yeah, so tonight's going to be about, really it's going to be about working on that complete Dex so we can get the Shiny Charm, so we can start shiny hunting. I think that's going to be the important thing. That is a standard Applin, so that's a no-go, my friends. And this is a fairy type one. If it's a fairy type, it's going to be weak against poison or steel. So, depending on what it is. It's a 5-star Yanma. Challenge as a group. Let anyone join. That'll be a good start. We're going to change our Mon to the Alga. Because I think that'll be the way going forward for this one. But we don't have heaps to do when it comes to our living decks. Like, we don't have ridiculous amounts of work to do. We do have a bit, but it's not going to be too difficult to do.
Can I join?
Huh?
Can I join?
What? No.
What?
No, it's too late.
Should have called me.
That's alright.
Call me in the next raid. Okay?
Okay.
I think we'll switch your senses.
Alright, I'm ready.
Renegade.
Is everyone else ready?
guy that I did Tera raid with online. He waited until there was 5 seconds left and then said he was ready.
Oh, well, that's a bit silly, isn't it?
What does she look the same? Scarlet's better than Violet.
You reckon?
Yeah, we get better Pokemon.
You reckon?
Yes.
I don't know about
Ours
that.
can fly.
There's some pretty awesome Violet Pokemon.
Ours can fly.
So, mine can fly too.
Yeah, but one thing better than mine,
Huh?
one thing better than my Pokemon is all of them are level 100.
Oh, okay.
Beat that.
I'll keep that in mind. Okie dokie. One more. Come on, one more. Come on, buddy. Buddy, bud. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. Oh, Magnezone. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready. Right, what have we got? What have we got on cards? Yen Mega. Yen Mega, I'm getting that right, aren't I? Yen Mega. Flash Cannon, here we go. Not very effective, my friend, I'm sorry. Excellent. We got this in the bag. Yeah, we can get this done. Come on. Oh, I think I just used the wrong one. That was a waste of a move. There we go. We nearly got it down. Woo! Nearly there. We should take it out. Woohoo! Yeah, Mega defeated. Sweet. And off it goes. Sweet. It's always nice to kick things off with a Tera raid, I find anyway. But yeah, it's going to be a very quick end to the Deal Mass DLC, because I'm pretty confident that where we are at is the end of the DLC. So if we can get that ticked off, that would be awesome. Sorry, got an itch in my eye and it's driving me mad. A little bonkers. Oh man, it's really annoying. Wow. Ooh, sorry, Swaddle. I nearly stood on you. Let's just run. Got to safety. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Carmine, where are you? Where are you, Carmine? There you are. There you are. You took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Des. I guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he's shut in himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Des. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing as secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a little bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself. I guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Do you think you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon? Yes. I knew you'd say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready. Let's do this. I'm keen, my friends. I am keen as a bean. I see you got Ogerpon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask. So it's all set and ready to go? Yes. Dylan, welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. What's going on? I'm guessing you got your ear on blocks? Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad to hear it. That would have been an absolute nightmare, so I'm glad that you've gotten that sorted, my friend. I bet it feels, like, very relieving. Right, let's get to our positions. Let's do it. Ha ha ha. Let's do this, my friends. I'm keen. I'm going to turn and pause the music for a minute. You got challenged by Pokemon trainer Carmine. Needed to alter all my volume. Oh man, I bet. Mightina, okay. Heracross. You made me wake up early for this, you know. You better make it worth my time. Okay, so at that, everything was so loud. Oh man, I bet. So we can either go with Close Combat or Mega Horn. I'm going to go with Close Combat because it's a 100% chance. Woo, that's one down. Oh, that critical hit came out of nowhere. I could have sworn it was going to be a regular hit. I reckon we could take out potentially another Mon. Depends on what she brings out next. Ninetales. Will you switch your Pokemon? Yes, I'll switch to Ludicolo. That's a gamble. Let's go Crawdon. Yeah, man, I honestly think, Dylan, that I actually need to go get my ears cleaned. And I've got a feeling that after I have them cleaned, my hearing is going to be so sensitive, it's not funny. Let's go Crabhammer. Yeah, I figured they would do Flamethrower. I'm glad I got the right Ninetales, not the Alolan one. That would have sucked. There we go, that's the Ninetales down. Excellent. What's next? Mortepeko. Electric Dark type, I want to say. Let's go with Heracross again. Let's see how Heracross goes. Morpeko. Woohoo, look at that cute little thing. Let's go with Close Combat Hand. Ninetales is such a gamble, I know, right? Ooh, this could hold us up. Yep. Only delaying the inevitable, though. Come on. We're doing okay. Damn, second time in a row. Let's hope it's not a third. Ooh. That's a bummer. Okay, they have flinch and para hacks out the arse, yeah. For stall and DPA, small Peko is a beast, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's bring out Ogerpon, let's do it. Low kick. I didn't do as much as I hoped, but that's okay. Especially Marnie and Sword and Shield. Oh man, I remember her Morpeko. It was a wild time. Actually, I need to boot up my save in Shield and get my foreign Ditto. If I'm gonna do shiny hunts, I'll probably need that at some stage. Ooh, we're lucky we survived that. There we go. Well, Peko is down. What's that? 3 mons down? How many has she got left? She's got Levani. Let's go with Ooh. No, let's stick with this. Levani is the Sawada one, isn't it? So it's a bug grass type. So let's go with Ivy Krugel. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that was awesome. Sinistra. Okay, let's keep it again. Let's see if we can keep it going. This is going to be a tricky one. It's a ghost grass type. Ivy Krugel. Ooh, what was that? Super effective. Weakened the damage. Okay. X. Damn. That's okay. Good work, Ogerpon. Now we can finish her off with Infernape. I think Infernape will do the job. Okay, let's go Flare Blitz. Excellent. There we go. Sinistra has been defeated. You defeated Trainer. Come on, yeah. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. Woohoo! Awesome. And there's Ogerpon just waddling up like it owns the place. Ugh, I lost, but I'm also not surprised. You and Ogerpon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Pon. I actually, sheesh, this is awkward to tell you, but uh-oh. Hey there, Dez, this is Briar. Aren't you a champion if you're doing Legendary DLC? I believe so? Yes, I am. It seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so you can head back to the community center? Okay, no worries. Message received, loud and clear. Ah, Carmine is with you? Wonderful, that's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you have become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. What did she expect in the case? She should have expected to get beaten down even harder. I know, right? Takes, you know, you're coming up against a champion. A Paldea champion. You're gonna go down. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends, and now we... Oh well, let's go see what the old nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. There we go. Alright, so let's head down. I think we need to heal our mons. Because Heracross and Ogerpon came down. So we need to get them back up to scratch. There we go. Happy days. Now, Ogerpon is our weakest, so let's make them lead. Vikavolt, change position there. Infernate, change position there. I think Heracross is going to have to go like that. There we go. Perfect. You know what? I've had so many people straight up lying to my face regarding game mechanics recently. Oh, especially with, like, Bravely Default and the Thief, right? Like, it's just wild. It's crazy how much people don't know what they're talking about. Yet, swear they are the absolute word on the game, which is just ridiculous. I'm actually Dylan, like, honestly, I am really looking forward to Bravely Default tomorrow night. It's going to be such a great time. I'm really keen to finish off Chapter 3 and get on to Chapter 4. I've done a bit of grinding in the background to get everyone up to job level 6. And just about everyone is. I think there's one or two odd jobs. I think it's the alchemist job that isn't level 6 for everyone, but it's for a lot of people. It's going to be so much fun tomorrow night, honestly. Here we are. Ah, Des. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah, yes. Thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Here, what? We did it. We found them all. That was so much fun. Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. You received the Kitakami Mochi set from the caretaker. You put the Kitakami Mochi set in your bag's other items pocket. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no! Again, truly sorry, but there has been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention it. You can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so that's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes. It felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I'd imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Des. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You'd better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. I know Salve is completely busted in the first game from what I've seen on Reddit. The recipe's compounding and a bit complex, but I've seen people render opponents completely still and vulnerable while they beat down on them with whatever moves they want. See, Dylan, and that's sort of what I'm doing, is I'm working on... Now that Agnes is at mastery of White Mage, I've got her maining the Apothecary asterisk, and I think I'm at level 10 now, so I'm definitely getting up there. I haven't looked into how to use the job. I'll need to look into that a bit more and do that. But I'm really excited for it tomorrow night. Honestly, it's going to be a great time. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. Thank you! That's awesome. And that's the TL mask, my friends. That's it. I don't know if there's going to be... Ooh. I need to become a lot stronger. 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 Stronger and stronger and stronger. Ooh. Interesting. Just you wait, Des. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting for the next part of the DLC. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Haha. I really hope we get to see more of that. That's going to be awesome. All right. So that's it. That's the DLC done and dusted. So now, if I press this button, does this open up my Pokedex? Cool. So I've got the Kitakami Dex. Okay, we got the bottle cap. So we need to get Quagsire, Volbeat. We need to evolve the Sewaddle line, Rimbombi, Arbok, Raichu, Victory Bell, Appleton. There's a few there that we need to do, but the gaps in this are relatively small. Okay, there's a few there and a few there. That's okay. So we're not far. In terms of this though, there's a few more things that we need to do. What I should look at is my boxes. The job I'm really excited to see you abuse is the one I showed on Discord. Just hit drain and spam rage. The world just dies. Oh man, it's gonna be wild. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to get into it and yeah, just abuse the whole thing, really. Let's draw a selection box here. I'm gonna get all these mons. Actually, let's go backwards. Let's go 16. Oh no, not that one. Let's go 15. And let's just grab this one as well. Because what I'll do is I'll go like this. There. Because that's sort of where the deck starts. And I think I might actually release these and start again, in all honesty. Let's actually do that. Let's... Oh, that doesn't... I have to do it individually? Okay. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so tonight, guys... Tonight is sort of, it's not, that's it for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, we got a few things that we can do now, between now and, the DLC next month. So we got, let's have a look. I know I'm late to this, but I should ask, am I being a bit much on the mechanics later in the game? Like mechanical spoilers or spill spoilers in a way? Dylan, look, man, when it comes to spoilers, I'm not overly worried about that sort of thing. Story spoilers are the big thing for me. So I wouldn't stress about it. I actually really appreciate your passion and your, excitement for the game. I think that's really refreshing. Like, it's so good to meet other fans of Bravely Default. Does that make sense? So it doesn't bother me at all, man. I wouldn't stress about it at all, honestly. It's not a deal breaker for me. I think it's awesome, man. Okay, so the first one is Lechonk and Oinkling. So let's go. I'm just going to see what we need. Let's do that. Let's go there. So, Oinkling, there's the female and the male. Doesn't look like there is a move set for Oinkling. For either. So let's have a look. Let's see how we can get. So there's a couple of items that we need to get. Just the redeem time for a toxic waste sound of sour candy. Thank you so much, Jester. What flavor would you like me to have?
Oh my god, sour candy.
Meeting other fans of the same series. 100%, Dylan. I think it's a really cool thing. And, it makes me really, really excited to play the game, you know? Like, to get on with it and delve into the game even further. I think it's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah, watermelon, if not a blue one. Okay, the kiddo's gonna get it out for me.
I'm doing one too.
Now,
wait, do you want
I
watermelon?
want to go to
Do you want
Mezagoza.
watermelon or blue?
Watermelon. That's the
I'll
first
take
choice.
I'll take blue then.
Mezagoza. Where is Mezagoza?
Now, can you get it onto the main screen so they can see both? He can see both of us.
I can do this one.
I can't see them.
Poggers. There we are. Oh, I might have to... Let's see if I can do it this way. That might be the better way to go. So now you can see both of us.
These aren't sour.
The kiddo says these aren't sour. How are you? How be you? I'm doing really well, thanks, Jester. It's a new week. We're getting into a new week. We're doing another stream tonight. We just finished the Teal Mask DLC, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is really exciting. And now we're working on our Pokedex, which is going to be cool. Our living Pokedex. That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
But thank you so much for redeeming the Toxic Sour Waste Candy. I appreciate it.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Oh, man.
It's not sour. Dommy likes sweet, you like spicy, I like sour.
Go. Yeah, the kiddo's got a iron tongue, it seems.
No reaction.
I won't buy the DLC, got better things to spend my money on. Wow. 100% fair. She's holding in the cringe, I can tell. I can tell she's squirming internally.
Not sour.
The Shizzo, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, man. I didn't even buy Violet myself. Someone else did.
No.
For sure. Wow.
No reaction.
Are you, have you finished Scarlet and Violet? Now, where is... Let's call Tondo. Where's Mesagoza? I forgot where Mesagoza is. Is this no, this isn't Mesagoza. Medali. Glacedo. Montenevra. Am I being a derp? Yeah, I am being a derp. Let's just go here. There's a couple of things I want to buy so we can do training to get this living Pokedex up and running. And that's the power items to help us get our stats up. So now I just need to know where Delibird, Artisan Bakery, Delibird Presents, that's where we want to go. That's the place. We've got to think. The thing I have been giving some thought to is, obviously we're going to finish up the DLC for Scarlet Violet eventually. Early next year, I reckon. So I need to think about what we're going to be streaming next. That's the next thing. Okay, a class I really underestimated is Merchant. They have low leverage. For sure, yeah. I haven't explored the Merchant much as well. Now that I'm very flush with money, it looks like it'll be something to check out. Okay, so we want... Where is it? Where is it? We want Power Anklet. It's not there. Where are they all? Oh, maybe they're... Those are battle items. General goods. They might be in general goods. Okay, so we want Power Anklet. We want Power Band. I grabbed the Toxic Waste too. I have 2 open containers. One of them had 1 blue left. Oh, nice. Nice. So, like, do you do the accent even when no one's watching? Shizo, I sure do. I probably lean into the accent even more when no one's around. But yeah, you finished Violet. Okay, so Jester, how did you find the game? Like, did it leave you feeling lacking, and that's why you don't want to get the DLC? I'm just curious. That's all. I'll get the power belt. I don't have one of those. The powered bracer. I don't have one of those. Power lens. Power weight. Low leverage halves all damage, healing, and cost for a few turns on both sides. That is really good. That is a really good. I can definitely see how you could experiment with that. You could do that. You could do that as a tank, or you could do that as a speed attacker sort of thing. So that's that. We got those items. Ability. So there's ability capsules, ability patches. There's a bottle cap. A destiny knot. That's for I don't think we need to worry about any of that. Lucky egg is probably the next thing. Bear with me. So we've got Oinkling is what we're going to catch. The game was broken from the start, and I gave no cares for anything in the game but for the Pokemon. I stopped caring about the characters in the game in Pokemon from when I played Mood. That's 100% fair. I can definitely see that. I think in terms of the storyline, in terms of Scarlet and Violet compared to like Sword and Shield, I definitely think they did a lot better. They did a lot better with the storyline. I felt like in Sword and Shield it was really lacking, but they did go up a notch in Scarlet and Violet, which I was really happy with. Jester, I don't think I did get Mewtwo. I think I missed out, unfortunately. I've got the Mew, I just didn't get the Mewtwo. I was very slack. Very, very slack indeed. Tell me, so the reason you really want it is that half skill cost. Especially if you're already hitting damage cap without it. If your damage can hit damage cap with even low leverage up, there's no reason to turn it off anymore at that point. Yeah, for sure. Is it okay to talk about Violet spoilers? Jester, yeah, absolutely. We've finished the game on stream, and we just finished the DLC, so you're absolutely free to talk about Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so here we go. Lechonks. So I think we need a male and a female. That's a female. Okay, so let's catch that. So we've got Aroma Veil. Protects users allies from Attract, Disable, Encore, Heal Block, Taunt, and Torment. Gluttony. The Pokemon eats berries at half max HP or less instead of their usual quarter. Thick Fat. I think Thick Fat is the one we want, and I don't know if that's its... I don't know if that's its hidden ability or not. But I think Thick Fat is what we want. It's its hidden ability, yeah. So we want Thick Fat. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. I don't care for Pokemon story either. I already spoiled myself on Scarlet Violet's story, yeah. Yeah, I think the ship sailed on that sort of thing. So I think we're good. Okay, so now, do I have... It won't be in those. It won't be the berries. So I've got an ability capsule. But I think I want a very specific type. It's not going to matter when we're leveling it up anyway, but I just want to see if I've got one. I don't think I do. Just give me a second. So we want an ability patch. And it's a Tera Raid Battle reward or an Academy Ace Tournament reward. So we're not going to get it immediately, but I will have a look. Because I think it's very similar to Greedent. So I think we want to work on maybe, a cheek pouch isn't a bad one, but I know that we're probably going to want to put it into HP is what our main thing is going to be, is HP. So let's see if I've got, is it Gluttony? I think, or cheek pouch. Okay, well, Oinkling doesn't have that. It has Gluttony. So it's either Gluttony or Thick Fat. So when we learned that the guy's parent was dead and was replaced by a bot, I thought, my thought was, I don't care, just let me beat this damn game and let me progress. This is basically any serious challenge runner's mindset. I don't care about your story, let me beat the next gym so I can raise my level cap. Completely devoid of emotion for the story. I don't even speedrun things, I just wanted to unlock everything and not be blocked by anything. Yeah. I get that. I 100% get that. I mean, for me, like, I'm looking at EV training. Well, I'm looking at how I would, set up the mon. So I'm wondering. I don't want to go full into EV training 100%, but I want to know what I need for this mon. Because the idea of having the living dex is having it battle ready as well. That's sort of my challenge that I want. And I have one of the most hated Pokemon that I'll hate forever with a burning passion. What one is that, Jester? I'm curious. So it knows... Ooh, okay, here we go. This is what I want to know. It knows Belly Drum. No, does it? Does it? Hang on. It doesn't have Belly Drum, it has Body Slam. It doesn't... Wow. It's a line of Pokemon, the Pink Hamler useless creature. Oh, yeah, I know the mon you're talking about. It's not... Yeah, it's not... I mean, I can see why people like it, but it's not my thing. I certainly won't be, It's not something that I'm holding out for, that's for sure. I love the bird. There are some really nice Pokemon, but yeah, there are others that I'm just like, not really a fan. So let's have a look at these movesets for Oinkologne. Belch. Belch isn't too bad of a one. Oh, okay. That can't be done unless you... Oh, okay. So Belch should be a good one. We could use that and paired with Gluttony. That would be a good one to do. Tikatan is meta-defying this generation, apparently. It is very popular. It is very popular in the meta, that is for sure. And here's the reason why I hate the pink thing. The bird came first and the pink thing was just added to be an enemy because why? Because stupid, that's why. No, I definitely see your point there, Jester. I definitely see that point. I'm trying to figure out how to set up this bloody mon. So what have we got? We got Belch, Body Press, Body Slam, Bulldoze. Bulldoze isn't too bad, but it's... Nah, Bulldoze, there's better ground type moves. There's Earth Power, which is better, but it's special, not physical. Its physical attack is stronger if we're going to do anything with it. Facade, Headbutt, Giga Impact, High Horsepower, there you go. That's a good ground type move. Take Heat More in the Ant. They came in the same gen, did they not? The Ant? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a bit of an interesting mon, that's for sure. It wasn't one that I was keen on either. Damn ads. All good, Jester, all good. Let's have a look here. Okay, let's have a look here. Body Slam is something that I'm looking at. Body Slam, I think, is a good one. Body Slam... Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum. Thief, maybe? Oh, hang on. But if I'm going to set it up with an item, then Thief is not going to be really any good. Play Rough might be a good one to get. Play Rough. So let's go. That's not my point. My point is if you're going to have rivals, have them in the same gen. Ah, I see. I get you. Okay. I think they're defining more rivalries between species is a good thing. They did similar in Sword and Shield, making Dex entries about how Pokemon are interacting with each other. Make it make sense. Okay, yeah. So, if we're gonna go Oinkologne, I think we need to go Body Slam. We need to go Play Rough. And then I don't know what the other two moves are, but I think we need to have the special ability. Let's go Boxes. Because I'm going to put Ogerpon in here. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to get Oinkologne, Lechonk out. I'm going to give it an item. I think they gave Como a rival too. I just don't like how one Pokemon exists just fine and then the next gen. Here, let's make them hate this one. Tyranitar, I think. Yeah, okay. Actually, do you know, guys? Tyranitar is still the only dark ground type. It's ground type, isn't it? Tyranitar? I'm pretty sure... Tyranitar... is a dark rock type, and it's the only dark rock type currently. The only dark rock type Pokemon at the moment, which I think is just wild. Oh, but if we want to... Okay, so if we go and we give it... Where is it? So if I give this bad boy... a lucky egg. For the time being. It's a Lechonk, level 3. Let's see what it is. Is it a male? I find any sense of the world building to be good. Just stick rivals in the same gen because it's better. I think I agree with that. I think if they're gonna be rivals, they need to be in the same gen. So that way they actually sort of combat each other. Right? Like they need to be able to fight each other. Is there a difference between the two Oinkling, like because there's a male and a female version, and my question is one better than the other? Kids grow up together and decide that they're going to be rivals, and then 5 or so years pass and another random person comes along and wants to be rivals too. Yeah, right. It's a bit yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, there we go. We got the male version. Let's see. The male Oinkologne is the only known Pokemon that can have the lingering aroma as its ability. In contrast, female Oinkologne has a dark brownish coat with a lighter brown color on its face and ears. Its tail ends with 3 long appendages. Its body is surrounded by a floral aroma that calm nearby Pokemon. Okay, so the male is the only one with the lingering... The male one can have the lingering aroma ability, which making contact with this Pokemon has the attacker's ability become lingering aroma. Okay. So maybe I need 2 males. If that's the case, I'll probably need 2 males. So Tyranitar's from Gen 2. The other Pokemon has no real experience with anything being from the newer gen. Yeah, you gotta wonder, like, if you think about it, what its competition is in the environment, in the game. You gotta think about what other Pokemon it's going to be battling in order to get the way it is, right? Both exist before the Dex cut, so it makes sense that in Alola they would fight each other. In Alola, yeah, absolutely. But in the current gen, you know, in the gen at its time, it doesn't make sense. It's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing. I'm going to go with and see if I can get another male. Because it's weird that it's got that weird different ability. Actually, I should have a look. Hang on here. It's a female anyway. Aroma Veil. So we want a male with Aroma Veil, I think. So we want Aroma Veil. So let's see. Check summary. Then again, the rivalry is made in Sword and Shield. Yeah, this is very true. Gluttony. So it doesn't have the ability I want. Which is Aroma Veil. Which if I give it the... Okay, so if I just find another male... I can give it an ability patch and we can be done with it. Give me another Lechonk. Is this a good Lechonk? I'm just thinking of it in a more realistic tone, where a kid is trying to make rivals with an old person. I definitely get what you're saying, Jester, yeah. Super potion. Oh, look, there's another one. Pokeball. Nice. It's always handy. So female. Female. There's another one. Oh, look. There's another one. I want a male. Give me a male. There we go. There we go. Gen 2 came many, many years before Gen 6 and 7. See, I'm not too sure. That's something that I'm actually not too familiar with when it comes to the mons, like the actual the generations, like the stories and what periods take place in others, like in a timeline. I'm not too sure of the timeline in Scarlet and Violet. You got to remember that Pokemon, for the most part, are not unique. They're an entire species. It's like a newly introduced species into a country finding rival animal species. Tyranitar is an entire species, and so is Como.
Good night, sweetie.
This is very true. Good night, sweetie. Have a good night's sleep. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah. Don't forget to wake me up early tomorrow.
I won't forget to wake you up in the morning.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? What?
The dot.
6 o'clock? What?
Bye, Jessica. Bye, Dylan. Okay. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Oh, I don't
Look, there's another item.
I don't have time
Getting
to
all the items.
That's me.
See a weird, sour, immune person?
That's me.
100%. 100%. Let's go Mega Horn. Let's do something different. Toxic wastes aren't sour. There we go. Puccina's down. I should get a lot of XP from that. We should get Lechonk up. Disarming Voice. Learn Echo Voice. Learn Mungshot. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? But let's get rid of that. If you want it to be sour, then get the gel stuff and down it. Yeah, I actually need to find out what the most sour stuff is out there and see if I can get it for stream. I think that'd be really cool. Even then, it's not that sour, for sure. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to, like, in the effort of getting this living dex going, I'm not going to worry about getting them up to max level and max IV trained and all that sort of stuff. I'm just going to get them to an evolved state so I can come back to it. So we're nearly done with this one. Please know you will collapse in yourself like a black hole. Not wrong. Not wrong. Facade. I forgot what Facade does. Oh, that's right. That's what Facade does. From the gel. I want to know what the most sour candies you can get. The most sour. Okay, there. Oinkologne should now evolve into... Oh, sorry. Lechonk should evolve into Oinkologne. I need to get another drink out. There we go. We got the female version of the Oinkologne. I don't care about sour, nor any most flavor thing. Well, I think when it comes to sour candies, you got to find that balance for it not only being sour but tasting good too. Oinkologne. This is a meticulous Pokemon that likes to keep things tidy. It shrouds itself in a floral aroma that soothes the Pokemon around it. Very interesting. So we got that. We got Oinkologne. So that's another thing in our Pokedex, which is great. So now, what I can do is I can go to boxes. I'm gonna put away held item. Move it. So we got the male one now. Oh, what's going on? Let's have a look here. What's this one's move? Gluttony. What's this one's? Gluttony as well. So it doesn't matter. So we got that one. We want to give... I guess it doesn't really matter when I'm here, does it? Let's go do that thingy. If it tastes good, I'll eat it, but if it's just trying for pain or reaction, adjust if I enjoy it. Des is also doing it for stream, though, the entertainment of watching him cringe for this hour. Another rival that makes sense for Mewtwo is Mew. Yeah, see, that's a good one. And what an iconic... What is going on? My... Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. My... overlays just went missing, and I just realized. Let me just see if I can fix this up. Okay, give me a second. Where is it? That's that there. We're having technical difficulties. Oh god, what's going on here? There we go. Apologies, guys. I'm not too sure what happened there. But we got it fixed up in the end. All sorts of shenanigans are going on. But we're all fixed up now. Heracross is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love bug types. And Heracross is a favorite for me. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that because as I was saying earlier in stream, I rearranged my office and my computer setup. I'm going to take some photos so people can see what it looks like. I didn't get to fully test all of the issues that there might have been. Oh, it's a Combi. Turn all the lights dark blue. Oh, there we go. They all worked. Woohoo! Jester, thank you so much for redeeming. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's, I didn't get to test everything and make sure that it works properly. And I think what I've got, I don't know why it's dropping out. I don't know why the, basically the drive that all of my stream, elements or my branding is on a encrypted drive, and I got to put in a password every time. And for some reason, the reason my camera died out there before is because for some reason it disconnected and reconnected, and it needs me to prop the password before I can access it again. And that's what caused that sort of thing to crash. So I'm not too sure what happened there, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it and make sure that it doesn't happen again. You're a fan of the colors, Jester? I'm glad. I did make some adjustments to the colors themselves because they Oh, it's a water-type Combi. Let's challenge that as a group. Let anyone join. Stuff can die for petty reasons, so it's not really a surprise. Yeah, it's honestly, what is a stream without ridiculous things going wrong, right? It's always going to happen. Let's go with Ludicolo for something different. But like, yeah, I made some changes. It looks really nice now. I need to take some photos while it looks nice and clean so you guys can see how awesome it looks. So I'm hoping to do some of that a little bit tonight. If not tomorrow night, we'll see. Depends on how I feel after stream, honestly. Mewtwo. Yes, I need to get myself a Mewtwo on this. Oh, it left? Oh no. Where did it go? Come back, Mewtwo. Change it back to a Mewtwo. Come on, guys. Say you're ready. That's one down, one more. There we go. Happy days. I just want to check. Okay, yes, my now playing is still working, which is awesome. Really happy with that. There we go. Water type combi. Or Cutiefly, I should say, not a combi. Cutiefly. Giga Drain. If they did use Mewtwo, the bug moves would obliterate it, right? Oh my god. They would be absolutely destroyed. A Rimbombi. Ooh. The trainer had Mewtwo. I missed it. I was a bit of a dunce. Dun dun dunce. I'm really happy that we got the DLC done though, because it means that we're prepared and ready for the new DLC to come out next month. So I'm really happy. It's good he didn't use it, yeah. I won't catch that bad boy. There we go. Woohoo! The shiny Lechonk is just a pink pig, which I think is hilarious. Lechonk is an absolute sweet bean. Another money drainer, pretty much. There we go. Some baddies. There is... What is on this side of the island? Is there another one? There's a fire type gym. Let's go for that. While we level up, let's get that done. There we go. Let's go to Puccina. Megahorn. Woo, what an easy one. There we go. Level 16. One more, I think. One more, and then it'll evolve, and then we'll have both versions of Oinkologne. I can't ride Miraidon here, really? Doesn't make any sense, Pokemon. It's a hill. Should be able to be used there. A fire type. Oh, there's another Puccina, so let's just do that one quickly. Look, I might buy... When they added Zekrom and Lugia... Lugia is a really cool Pokemon. I like Lugia. Zekrom, I'm not overly familiar with. X and Y, I've got to admit, I haven't finished. which I should probably look at going back and doing. Same with Black and White and Black and White 2. Haven't finished those. Oh, one more level. One more level, come on. Oh, Carbine. Okay, okay. Black and White. See, Black and White I think could be a lot of fun. You'd be surprised how many people are perfectly willing to destroy your max raid in your Sword and Shield just so they can try and stay on level with the max raid mon. They will bring level 50s to a 5-star raid. I hate it. Just bring your Zacian at that point, man. Don't throw the game for everyone. Yeah. I actually didn't get into a lot of the raiding scene in Sword and Shield, and I haven't done a lot of it here either. But I can imagine that some people can be pretty toxic when it comes to throwing raids and stuff like that. I wasn't a fan, from what I've heard about the caves and stuff in the DLC for Sword and Shield. I'm not a whole entirely sure, but I know that you can catch just about any legendary from all the generations in the caves, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. Interesting spread of mons, I'm not gonna lie. Hydro Pump, let's go. Got a high level of... very high defense. Oh wow, it's got its... yeah, it's really got its defenses up. Energy, okay. I have your Lugia plush. The thing is, AI teammates scale their level based on 70% of the level of your host. So when you bring level 50s, you are making an already pitiful AI team even weaker to the point that it's not worth attempting the raid. Yeah, that's not cool, man. Why ruin it for everyone? It just doesn't make sense. A Lugia plush sounds amazing. I've got a Jigglypuff plush. It's up there on one of the shelves. You can probably kind of see it in the camera. Uh-oh, I did something silly. I did something very silly. That's the wrong Tera type that I wanted. I thought it was a water Tera type. Oh, that was silly. I just painted a big target on my back. There we go. Cool. We got it done. That's all that matters. Don't catch. Not gonna worry about it. Woohoo! Could have ended very badly. Give me a second, guys. Of course it did. Okay, I'll have to do that after stream. I was trying to upload a Twitch VOD, and it failed during stream, so I'm gonna have to do that after stream. I got a little bit of catching up to do on my YouTube channel, so I got to get that done. I'm amazed with how many Pokemon plushies I apparently have in an Inteleon plush. Oh, really? That's interesting. I've seen an Intellion body pillow, which I thought was a bit weird. Okay, there we go. We got it leveled up. Lechonk is evolving. There we go. Oink Cologne. Yeah, I don't even remember buying it for sure. Then again, you could say that the opposite about me. I bring my level 100 Eevee trained competitive Zacian to a fairy type raid and just completely mow the raid down. You could say I'm trying too hard and that I should bring weaker mons. Hey, I mean, it's whatever floats your goat, right? There we go. Let's get this bad boy out so we can get him to level 20. I think level 20 I'm happy with doing. Level 20 I think would be a good spot. If it's at level 2, it's not going to be much help. So if I can get it up to level 20, then I can go back and I can do all my EV training and everything later. The male looks better than the female. Not going to lie, it does. I actually thought that the actual... I thought that they were reverse. I thought that the male version was actually the female version. I'm surprised that it's not the case. Quite surprised. The Puccinas seem to be the best way to go about leveling these mons up. How many... I've only got 2 more Mega Horns to do. Actually, you know what I need to do as well? I need to watch more of the Pokemon anime. That's something I really need to do. I'm really behind in that. Because I want to watch the new season that's going to start without Ash. I think that'd be really cool to check out. I haven't watched Pokemon in ages, man. Level 16. We're getting close. We're getting close. We need to make sure that we do not evolve it. The worst part of this game is when you make Pokemon faint, you take parts of them. They shouldn't have added that. Yeah, I think that's a bit weird. Let's leave it at that level. Okay, so now we want to cancel the evolution. Stop the evolution! There we go. Stopped evolving. There we go. Woo! I was worried for a minute there. Woo! Okay, so we got that done. We've got Lechonk and Oikalone versions all around level 20. Close enough. So that's awesome. What is next on our Pokedex? Oh, Tarantula and Spidops. Okay, so we need to get a Tarantula and a Spidops. Let's go and get those. I'm not about those games, yeah. I mean, I understand, like, I liked the idea in Legends Arceus when you had to gather resources to create Pokeballs and items and stuff like that. But I don't necessarily think you need to use items from Pokemon. Although I do understand it. Like, I mean, you think about all the sushi that gets eaten in Pokemon and it's all fish Pokemon, right? Which is very surreal in a way. So there's that aspect of things as well to keep in mind. Is there a Tera raid around here at all? No, not really. Pokemon isn't Dark Souls, for sure, for sure. Okay, there is a Tarantula. I love this mon. I think it's so cool. I was so disappointed with its evolution. Pokemon are literally this world's animals. Of course they'd be used the same way. Yeah, exactly. Dylan, I definitely see that. It makes sense. definitely makes sense. Just kind of, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird to me that you take parts of an animal when you faint it. Like, usually you take those items when you kill it. That's what it makes sense to me. Pokemon eat each other all the time in the Pokedex entries. Yeah, you're absolutely right there. I do agree. I do agree. It's just a bit weird that you faint Pokemon instead of killing Pokemon. There we go, another one. Another one on the Dex. I don't know, actually. Ooh. Did I get a male and a female? I should have gotten a male and a female. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? The string ball Pokemon. So I got a male. Oh, I got a male and a female. Oh, happy accident. Look at that. Okay, cool. I love the fact we didn't actually kill them. Yeah, see, look. I think it's great that you faint Pokemon, you don't kill them. But, yeah, it just seems a bit odd that you faint them and then you take their body parts or their hair or their fur or bits of their arms and legs and stuff. I thought that was a little bit weird. That's all. Pokemon as a concept was depressing. Capturing creatures from their habitat and forcing them into battle with each other. They are just realizing that concept's nature properly. Yeah. There's only one Pokemon that needs to go extinct. Oh, really? It's a fairy type gym. Fairy type gym means poison or steel types. It's a girder. I think it is. I think it's a girder. Let anyone join. Is it here? No, it's here. There we go. Let's do the overkill thing. There we go. A fairy girder. Let's do this. Woo! It's very weird that this is a fairy type. Yes. An Eternatus, okay. Good, there we go. Look at fossible Pokemon. That's a G1 mechanic. And it's one of the most horrific things. Bringing a prehistoric creature back from the dead to use it in modern day nature. Oh, I 100% agree. 100% agree. Hang on. I don't know what. I thought it was a fairy type. Let's don't catch. Holy shit, Dialga! I know, right? How good is that? There we go. Oh, yeah. He's huge. I know, right? The size comparison with some of the Mons is ridiculous. Like, if you look at Eternatus, and if you think about what he was when you first encountered him in Sword and Shield, that thing's freaking massive. And then you compare it to the size of Dialga, it's teeny tiny. I didn't get second one. There we go. Give me something to attack. It's a whole dinosaur. Yeah, it's the whole, and the thing that's really messed up was in Sword and Shield where you would in Sword and Shield, you would mix and match fossil parts to create, like, a blend of Mons. I thought that was a bit messed up. Not gonna lie. I thought that was a bit weird. Center it down. Level 9. Ooh, nice. Struggle Bug. Assurance. Ooh. Let's get this other ferret. Center it. I love a Centret. I think it's adorable. Down you go, Centret. Woo! Level 11. Okay, faint. Pokemon had depressing and heavy topics since the start. Animal abuse is the core concept of the game. Yeah. If you think about it, yeah, like it's that's really what a lot of it is about. Is like battling and fighting and essentially capturing Pokemon and enslaving them to do your every whim, which is a bit. If you think about the bigger picture of that, is a bit messed up. Excuse me for a moment, imagining being close to the Lugia and Zekrom. All good, Jester. There we go. Woohoo! Now I can use Megahorn again. Lugia creates windstorms just by flapping its wings. You would die. He'd do the whoosh and you're gone. Where is the next? There's a fire one up here that we could do. Let's go do that one. Let's do that one. Let's go up. Any mons we get along the way are just a bonus. Hyper Potion. There is... Oh, there's a Centret. Let's do that one. I must climb them. There we go. Centret down. 13. A dive ball. Very nice. Oh, there's a TM. And a Forest. Let's do the Forest. Don't even mention how catastrophic Zekrom is. Changes the weather and generates the same heat due to its plasma energy. It's nasty, that's for sure. $16. Bug Bite. Yes, yes, please. Let's get rid of String Shot. Let's get rid of String Shot. There we go. Oh, it's evolving. Woohoo! Tarantula is evolving. Woo! See, I was disappointed with this evolution, I'm not gonna lie. Spidops, it had so much potential to be something else. And I feel like this sort of just missed the mark. Spidops, trap Pokemon. Spidops covers its territory in tough, sticky threads to set up traps for intruders. There we go. Woohoo! Wants to learn the move Silk Trap. Yes, please. Climb. I'd die so fast in Pokemon just because I'd run up to my favorite Pokemon and try and climb them. Climb them and hug them. Oh my god. This Pokemon is useful IRL. Not gonna lie, it is. It is very useful. Let's get rid of Struggle Bug for Silk Trap. Could definitely be really good for like, all sorts of things, honestly. You can make it holder of spools of thread, yeah. Oh, it's a Charger Bug. Challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Let's go with Quaquaval for a bit. Quackval. Let's do that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Imagine making a clay figure and then it can be used for sewing. For sure, for sure. You think about... There's a lot of mons that could be really cool in today's society. Like there's like girder, for example, for like construction sites and stuff like that. I can see that being really cool. The most beneficial legendary to humanity in the series so far has been Victini. People that Victini likes are guaranteed victory against any challenge. Yeah, Victini is an absolute bean. I love Victini. A fire type charger bug. Interesting. Very interesting combination. One of my most favorite Pokemon as a child was the fake Groudon. Ooh. One of my favorite Pokemon growing up was Jigglypuff, obviously, but Totodile as well. Totodile was a massive favorite for me. Charger Bug. There we go. See you, Charger Bug. Oh, Grubbin. Is it Grubbin? No, it's Charger Bug. Grubbin is its pre-evolution. Isn't it? Am I getting that wrong? I don't know, maybe. I could be getting that wrong. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm usually getting them wrong. I'm actually not, honestly. I need to get a bit more familiar with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet legendary Pokemon. Like, outside of... You can't really call Miraidon and Koraidon legendary mons. You can call them Paradox Pokemons, absolutely. But they're not necessarily legendaries. Woo! Mr. Live Producer, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How was your stream, buddy? How was Beat Saber? Did you have a good night? Icy Clips, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Guys, everyone, welcome on in. My name is Des. Oh, my lights have gone off. Oh. Hang on a second. Nope. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's the one we want. There we go. Guys, welcome on in. My name is Des. I'm a content creator here based on Twitch, and we are doing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We just finished up the DLC, and now we're working on our living decks. So we're happy to have you in here. I hope you guys are doing well. Not too bad. Started early today. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that you had a good time. I appreciate it. Cheers. The flashing was cool though. I appreciate that. Yeah. We are able to control our lights with channel point redemptions, and obviously when you follow and stuff, it flashes as well, which I think is really, really neat. So yeah, we've got all the little shindigs going on our stream. That's for sure. I hope you guys are doing well. So have you got much planned for the rest of your night, MLP? Do you are you gonna have an early night, or have you got some stuff that you want to work on? Where are we? I'm trying to remember where we are. Let's go do this bug one. Let's go do that one. That looks like it'll be interesting. Let's jump and fly. I feel like that we could fly for longer. I feel like the gliding actually drops really short. I'm so practiced at handling 2 sabers at once. Ooh, cool. There's some Noibats. Let's run away, run away. Quiet night, but gonna be lurking since Angie needs me for a few minutes. No worries at all, my friend. No problem at all. Why isn't my thing showing? It's not coming up. Anyway. My scene is not working properly, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We know where we're going. Dylan, thank you so much for the redemption. I appreciate it. We're now red. Woohoo! Holy shit! No fucking way. No way. What? Oh my god! It's shiny! Holy shit! A shiny Spinnerack! Oh my god, that is so awesome! How can you tell it was shiny? I could just see, you could see the color. I could see the color, I could just tell. I was like, something doesn't look right with that. I actually haven't seen the shiny Spinnerack before, but it was very distinctive. It's usually green. And it looked odd that it was, oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe we got a... Oh, I'm so happy. Turn him into competitive ready. Treat him right. I know, right? Look at him. Oh. Poison jab, cross poison, insomnia, prevents it from falling asleep. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That is so cool. Oh my god. That is wild. Like, think about this, right? Like, let me just put him here. But I got Vikavolt, right? I got Vikavolt, Charger Bug, only a couple weeks ago on the stream, and we evolved it into Vikavolt. Oh, and what's the other one we have? We also have... Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. We've got a shiny Venonat as well. So we have gotten... This is what's really weird, right? We have gotten 3 shinies at full odds in Scarlet and Violet, and they have all been bug types. How weird is that? That is so weird. The normal one is very green. Yeah, so let me see if I can find one around. I'll show you the normal one is very, very much green. The pretty eyes when the he is a she. Oh yeah, I get it wrong. My mistake. Oh man, that is insane. I can't believe that. That all the shinies that we have gotten in Scarlet and Violet are bug type shinies. Oh, the lights are gone off again. I don't know why, but I'll put it back on. Let's see if I can find a shiny so I can show you what I mean. See, there you go. There is a... I don't know if you can see it. It's probably hard to tell. But there you go, Icy Eclipse. Can you see how it's got like that tinge of green instead of that tinge of blue? So that's how I could tell that it was a shiny straight away. But man, I cannot believe... Jester, thank you so much for redeeming the lights. I appreciate it. Oh, light blue, something different. That's cool. Let's, what are we at? What are we at? Level 18. Okay, so let's... We've got the Spidops now. We can move... Oh, wrong one. Thanks for explaining. No worries at all, Icy Eclipse. No worries at all, my friend. So blue. I know, right? It's a very, very light blue, and it's very cool. Okay, so there's Spidops. That's our... This is the start of our living Pokedex that we're working on. I'm not going too crazy into maxing out their levels and competitively preparing them for battle. But I am just getting them to level 20 and evolving them if I need to. Some mons I'm not going to be able to evolve. But if I can get them to level 20, then it's a good start. That trainer, I know I should have gone back and done that trainer, but I wanted to go up and do this bug type, whatchamacallit, Flabberwhatsit. The raid, the Tera raid, that's right. That's the one. There's also a Tera Pokemon over here. I wonder what it is. Is it a... What? Oh, it's 2. Is it 2? Oh, it's a Vulpix. Okay. I thought it was 2 Pokemon for a minute. I was like, wow. Woo-wee. So this is I can't tell because my thing is in the way and I can't see properly. It's a bug type gym. So if it's a bug type gym, it's going to be weak to fire types, flying types, and also rock types, I think. Maybe? Flying types? What is that? A Basculin? I was saying that with that trainer said it was so blue, I was agreeing with him. Ah, sorry. I get what you're saying now, Jester. My bad. My bad. Cool. I'm really happy that my lights are working now, though. Like, I appreciate you guys mucking around and changing the lights as much as you like. Now that I know what the problem is, because we had issues with it last week, now that we know what the problem is and we can combat it, I'm very much happy. Let's go with Ogerpon. I'm going to go with Ogerpon. Why the heck not? Man, I'm still blown away. I can't believe all the shinies that we've gotten in-game, all the shinies at full odds we've gotten in-game, which is 3, are all bug-type mons. I think that's insane. Absolutely insane. Redeem the magic D20. Oh, okay. Icy, I appreciate you doing that. Oh, thank you again. Icy, that is the first time someone's redeemed that, so I really appreciate it. So what we do is I've got some D20 here. And we are going to roll a D20 to see if I will get another shiny tonight. Let's see. Let's see, Icy. Let's see. All right. Here's the shiny. Sorry, not the shiny, the dice. You're welcome. It's a cool redeem. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Will Des get another shiny tonight? 18. Without a doubt. Hey? Hey? Without a doubt. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Well, let's keep an eye out for it. I'm a mini dice goblin. I call them shiny stones. Oh man, I am so happy with my my dice. It's like these are metal dice, so they got a lot of weight to them. And this one's more rounded and then it's got sharp points. So it's more like a ball. They're really cool. I'll have to take some photos of my dice properly. Actually, I should probably do that after stream so I don't forget. Basculin, okay. Let's go Ivy Krugel. Done. Woohoo! There we go. Don't need a catch. Basculin disappeared. Woohoo! Let's go and fight that trainer now, because I realize that I've missed a trainer, and I don't like that. The floor glitching out still, I know. It's not the best, that's for sure. Let's see if my thing will work now. There. Oh, it actually is not working properly at all. Hang on. Let me do that. Let's see if this will work now. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I apologize. I'm just fixing up my... Why is... There we go. I'm just fixing up my windowed view so I know what I'm seeing and I can see chat at the same time. So I'm just fixing it up. Bear with me. There we go. How did they not fix that when they added the DLC? I know, right? There's a lot of things that they did and a lot of things that they didn't do. I don't understand why they haven't continually added changes to things, which is a bit wild. Can those dungeon Pokemon ever be shiny when you battle them? They very much can be, Icy Eclipse. They very much can be shiny, but the odds of it happening are very slim. Very, very slim. So if you ever do get a shiny Tera Raid Pokemon, it would be very, very special. Very special. Because I had that question myself not too long ago, and I was wondering if they were, if that was the case, if they could be shiny in the raids. So, yeah, they very much can be, but the chances of it happening, you're looking at not just full odds, and back from ads. Okay, so yeah, they absolutely can be shiny, but you're looking at, not only are you looking at full odds in terms of getting it, but you're also looking at, it's like a greater chance. I can't remember what it was. What is it? You have a 1 in 4,103 chance of encountering a shiny Pokemon in Tera raids. So, those are pretty wild odds. So, chances are you won't, but if you do, it would be incredibly rare. Shinsaku the Ruffian. Okay, let's go, Shinsaku. A Wooper? Okay, okay. Let's go Bulldoze. Oh, yeah, let's go Bulldoze. I have no luck in hatching shiny Pokemon. See, I have so-and-so. Sometimes I have really good luck. It's really in and out. The only shiny I want to try and get is Eevee. I want to try and get a shiny Applin in the Teal Mask DLC. The shiny Applin is something I really want to get. I think it's an adorable little Pokemon, and I want to evolve it into a Diplin because I think that'd be amazing. What other mons? There we go. We defeated Shinsaku the Ruffian. There we go. See, there's a Spinarak. Ooh, there's a Chimecho. Okay, what else is around? What other Tera raids are there? There's a fighting type. Let's go for that one. I've gotten one shiny throughout all my gameplay of the series. A full odds Chansey in X. Ooh, nice. Very nice. See, I never knew what shiny Pokemon were until I encountered them in Pokemon Gold and Silver with the red Gyarados. And then from there, I don't think I recall coming across a shiny until very later in life. Very later in the series, in like Sun and Moon, is when I really started to discover that shiny Pokemon were indeed a thing. And I don't understand. I don't understand why I've come across so many shinies in Scarlet and Violet compared to any of my other Pokemon games. This is 3 full odds shiny mons, which I think is just wild. I want a few shiny Eevees, a shiny Umbreon. A shiny Umbreon looks amazing. I would love to see a shiny Rosilla. Though shiny Rosilla is amazing. It looks really cool. It's like an inverse version of the color of the roses. I think it's beautiful. Oh, it's a Volbeat. A Volbeat or a Luminease? It's a fighting type, so it's a fighting type. It's going to be weak against flying types and psychic types and fairy types. Let's challenge this as a group. I really want a shiny Mew and a shiny Psyduck. Shiny Mew, I've actually thought about soft resetting for shiny Celebi and shiny Mew. I think that would be a really cool challenge to do, because they're really, the odds of getting those are ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, oh, that's right, flying and psychic. I know exactly who we're going to do. Speaking of Mew, speaking of Mew, we're going to do that. It's not a shiny Mew, don't worry, it's a standard Mew. But I also like that the Mew is, like, I love how Mew and Ditto share the same colors, and their shinies are the same colors as well. I think that's a very nice tie-in there. I think it's really cool. I wouldn't even be mad if I got one of those .com Pokemon. See, the problem with the .com Pokemon, Jester, is chances are, well, for the most part, you'd be safe, but you'd want to really worry about making sure that it's got legal moves and it's got legal, it's an actual obtainable shiny. That's what you got to be careful of when it comes to those Pokemon. Because my daughter, she did a whole pile of surprise. She loves doing surprise trading in Scarlet and Violet, right? And it's something that she does very regularly. But I had to sit down and explain to her and say, look, sweetie, if you're getting a Pokemon that has a .com as a website, as a nickname, chances are it's a generated mon, and it could be very much illegal, and it could get you banned. So you have to be very careful. I actually don't think I have this mon, so I might catch it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have this mon. Psyshop. Woohoo! Yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. You wouldn't use it for anything? That's 100% fair, Jester. 100% fair. I'm still surprised that you can't change the nicknames of the Pokemon. I think that's wild. Legal gen Pokemon are fine, but the problems arise when Pokemon start knowing things it shouldn't. Exactly, Dylan. Exactly. And that's what you need to be careful of. It is knowing, being familiar with Pokemon and knowing whether they should have moves or not. And chances are, chances are it's going to catch a kid out that doesn't know the difference. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's okay. Or the more than 5-10 EVs is also a thing. Yeah. And you know what? Most Jenners of Pokemon are savvy to this sort of thing, and they craft them legally. But you still get a couple of cowboys that make illegal mons that you shouldn't be using. And the problem with it all is it really affects the way Nintendo go about banning those mons. Really just affects young kids that don't know any better, right? And that's the really sad thing. But there's not a lot that you can do to combat it. Really, there's not a lot that you can do to combat generated mon. It's just the way it is, right? Illumies, Firefly Pokemon. It guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. Oh, maybe I do have the... Oh. We can put this somewhere, I'm sure. That will do. There we go. Now... But yeah, there is a theory that Dittos are all failed attempts of cloning Mew. It would not surprise me, honestly. It would not surprise me at all. I don't know anything about the Pokemon. Shouldn't know because I wasn't really one who cared about using Pokemon at a competitive level. Yeah, for sure. And this is the thing is, unless you are really well versed in that mon and what movesets they should have in that generation, it's ooh. Syrupy apples. I will buy one. Syrupy apple. That's how we evolve a Diplin. So we're going to want to keep that bad boy. Because I do want to get a shiny Applin so we can evolve it in a Diplin. I think it's an adorable mon. There we go. Even owning one of them in your Pokemon home can get you banned. Cross-check them with Bulbapedia's Learn set, just in case. Yeah. You can never be too careful with that sort of thing. But yeah, because home is an online service, you can very much get in trouble that way. The thing is, me and my Pokemon, I'm only here for what the creatures look like. Yeah, for sure. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, you know? That's one of the beauties about Pokemon, is that everyone has a different way to play and appreciate the game. Oh no, we don't want to evolve it. Don't evolve. Don't evolve. Don't evolve. There we go. We should probably give it an Everstone. Just so I don't have to continue doing this. It'll be here, won't it? I've got 3 bottle caps, so I should probably use them as well. And Everstone, there we go. That will stop the bad boy from evolving too soon. What is that? Was that an Arid? Is that an Aridos? It is, yeah. Spinarak, let's go Facade. I'm curious to know what Spinarak's evolved form looks like when it's shiny. I'm gonna do a quick Google search and see. Ooh, very cool. Okay. I'm just here to obtain power. I play Pokemon for the same reasons I play Bravely Default. To slay God. I love it. I love it. Look at all the berries. Home isn't really useful to me. Only a faster way to get rid of EVs, for sure. So basically my goal with this living dex that I'm making, right, is I want to upload this dex into Pokemon Home so I can sort of, you know, keep it forever, so to speak. Alright, cool. So we now have shiny... Let's put away the held item. Let's go back to our boxes. So now we have a Tarantula at level 18, along with all of our other mons. Woohoo! Woohoo! Pet my 55 Arceus plush. Ooh, that's a very nice plush. Nimble and low kicks. Nimble and low kicks are next. Okay. So, low kicks we can... Oh, actually, I might have already gotten low kicks. Did I already get low kicks? Nope. Nope. I'm thinking I might have gotten it already. I'm wondering if I did. Did I? Or did I not? Maybe not. Okay. Okay, okay. So I didn't. Okay. What Pokemon was it again? The one that I'm doing next? Low kicks. Groudon looks strange as a plush. No doubt. No doubt. Never heard of him. Low kicks is a new mon in the Paldea region. You should be able to find them. In this area of the northern province. I'm pretty sure. Low kicks. We'll go catch the low kicks. So that way I have a high level one. It saves me having to grind and level it up. So we'll make that an exception when it comes to catching mons. So there should be a low kicks around here somewhere. I remember seeing heaps of them. That looked odd for a minute to me. There's a low kicks. Here we go. It's an interesting looking mon. A lot more menacing Pokemon become goofy and plush. Oh my god, it does not surprise me. Look, let's go with Facade. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, what? Okay, miss, that's okay. Low kicks avoided the attack. Low kicks use bounce. Very, very damaging. And it's paralyzed us as well. Nasty. Now we can try and catch it. Ooh. Nasty. Oh, use bounce again? Oh, God. Let's use a potion. Hydreigon becomes completely goofy. Oh my god, that'd be wild. I haven't seen a... Oh, come on, really? It's gonna use bounce... Ooh. It's gonna use Sucker Punch. Okay, give us another chance. I haven't seen that one in the wild. There's a lot of Oh, come on! Why are you being difficult? You're being difficult on purpose, I know it. Choose next Pokemon. Let's try Infernape. Maybe that'll intimidate it to get back in the ball. Genocide is best. I can't find good-looking Deoxys plushes. Man, I haven't seen a lot of plushies in the wild. I only usually see... Come on. I only usually see starters. Now, this is just being rude. I can be here all day, low kicks. I go to cons and make good hunts there. That'd be definitely a good way to get those up, get those plushes. I can definitely see a lot of them being at cons. Again, menacing Pokemon equal goofy clutch. Deoxys is almost made to fit the stereotype perfectly. Not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. Come on, low kicks. Come on. This is just ridiculous. See, I can't. There's no ads. No worries at all, Jester. All good. This is the joy of... This is the joy of trying to catch everything with a Pokeball. Is the chances are really bad. That was better. Okay, let's go. That Hyper Potion on thingy. Out of ads, no worries at all, Jester. Thank you so much. Woohoo! There we go. Come on. Oh, almost. Okay, well, there's a difference between a doggo and a weird DNA alien. The Zacian, actually, I've seen Zacian and Zamazenta plushes. There we go. Low kicks was caught. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nimble Claw. Low kicks the grasshopper Pokemon. It uses its normally folded third set of legs when in showdown mode. This places a huge burden on its body, so it can't stay in this mode for long. It's a cool looking mon, I'm not gonna lie. Now, is it in my team? It is. Oh, why am I bothering? I'm gonna just go to the Pokemon Center and heal up anyway. There we go. Lulana has a decent plush. Ooh, okay. I love my Jigglypuff plush. It sits up on its shelf. But I've also got Scorbunny, Sobble, and Grookey plushes, which are always good eggs. I've got a Pokeball and a Master Ball plush. I need to get more plushes, honestly. I reckon a Ditto one would be cool. Oh, I've got the Judge function. Nice. While in boxes, you can press the plus button to navigate and check individual strengths. Well, that's nice. I'm glad I know. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can go to the boxes and we can put low kicks in. Now we just need to go and catch its starter evolution, which would be, should be... Oh, you have no idea? Oh, really? I do not underestimate my Pokemon plush collection. Man, I know that there's just... I know for a fact that Nintendo had... Game Freak, I should say. Not Nintendo, but Game Freak have released a plush for nearly every Pokemon available. So I can definitely see that there is opportunity for you to blow me away with plushes. Cute Pokemon make the best plushes. More menacing they look in the game, the goofier as a plush. The more detail in game, the less they hold together as a plush. What is Arceus under then? Yeah, Arceus is an interesting one. I wonder where that sits. Okay, let's look. We're looking for Nimble. Nimble. Is there a Nimble? That's a Scatterbug. Scatterbug isn't what we're after, though. The Chonks, a Hoppip. It'll be around here. That's a Scatterbug. Scatterbug. That's a bit better. Arceus is a weird middle ground. No. I love Pormo. Pormy and Pormo. I love them. Where is this bloody mon? I thought it was in the starter area. Do I have to... Maybe I should have a look at the map. Will it show me... Will it... Habitat. Okay, so I got it wrong. It's over on the other side of Thingamajiggy. Okay. So it is... It is over here. Oh, there's an outbreak of them just down the road, so let's go to that. He's got lots of weird thing bits, but then he also doesn't have enough detail to get completely distracted. Only strange thing about him is his head is limp and doesn't stand on itself. Ooh, okay. It's weird. I thought it would have been a nice... I would have thought that his head would have been very firm and sat up straight. I didn't think it would, like, limp about. That'd be weird. Because you think about it, it's such a proud Pokemon as well. His head tilts to the left. There it is. There's a Nimble. Nimble. There we go. Nimble. Catch. His head is the most sturdy part of him in game, right? Come on. There we go. We got Nimble. His legs, his gold bits, those are the parts I was worried about. Yeah, for sure. Nimble, the grasshopper Pokemon. It's highly skilled at a fighting style in which it uses its jumping capabilities to dodge incoming attacks while also dealing damage to opponents. Woohoo! Okay, we got him. Now let's go and level him up in Kitakami because that's going to be the quickest way to do it. Let's fly over to Kitakami Hall because there's a couple of Tera battles that we can do as well. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go for this one and then the flying one. The Kitakami Ogre Clan. Hey kid, your Pokemon looks strong. You might have what it takes to challenge the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The Kitakami Ogre Clan. There's a group of strong trainers in Ogre Masks who've been popping up outside the village. They call themselves the Kitakami Ogre Clan. They're always on the hunt for the next battle, and tough kids like you are their favourite foes. Rumour has it the Kitakami's Ogre Clan's got 7 members in all. If you're gonna battle them, watch yourself. They may be trickier to beat than you think. I'll give you something cool for each member you do manage to defeat, though. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If he will stand. Arceus is one of the most fragile pluses you can possibly mention. Now that I think about it, you want a sturdy one? Try bug types. For sure. Go down, go down, go down. There's a Heracross. There's an item. Oh, it's a Sinister. A Poltergeist, I should say. Joltik, especially. Joltik is impossible to fuck up. Yeah, I can definitely see that. There we go, level 17. I'll go one more level. Actually, you know what? We can probably get away with giving it a candy. I reckon a medium candy will do. Oh, we went a bit overboard. Okay, cool. There we go. Nimble. So what's next on the agenda? The goal bit on Arceus is felt. Ah, okay. I can see how that would work. So Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff are next. So I need to evolve it. We need to get these volume things done. So a lot of these mons we more or less have, which is good. We just need to evolve them. But guys, well actually it is still soft. I'm guessing it sort of holds its sort of shape well enough that it doesn't look out of place. All right, guys. Uh-oh. Are my things still not working? Have they gone again? No, they're there. They're there. It's just for some reason it's not working here. Let's go over here. Let's just stick here. Let's just go here. This is better. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for chatting and joining us with it, joining me while we go about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We finished the Teal Mask DLC, which is fantastic. We are now ready and raring to go for the Indigo Disc DLC, which comes out next month. So now what will we be doing now for the rest of, well, leading up until the Indigo Disc, is we will be working on getting the complete Dex so we can get the Shiny Charm. We'll be working on a living Dex, and we'll be working on Shiny hunting. I'm not too sure what we're going to be Shiny hunting first, but I'm really excited for it. I'm hopefully going to try and get some of my Pokedex done so that way I get the Shiny Charm sooner. But I'll keep you guys posted as to how that goes. But that's it for tonight, guys. Also want to put out a special mention to Mr. Live Producer. Dude, thank you so much for rating and sharing your community with me. I really do appreciate it, buddy. And I hope you have a good night, and I hope you stay safe. And that goes for everyone else as well. I hope you guys have a great night or day, depending on where you are in the world, of course. And I hope you guys stay safe, and I hope you have a great week. Guys, we are going to be live again tomorrow night. We're going to be playing some Bravely Default. So if you guys are interested in checking out some Bravely Default, we're going to be here on Twitch playing some more Bravely Default, and I'm really looking forward to it because we're going to be finishing up Chapter 3 and then moving into Chapter 4, which I'm really excited for. Dylan knows. Dylan knows. I'll set a proper move ready for tomorrow. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to do a little bit of research tomorrow afternoon and just make sure that I can do multiplayer moves and stuff like that. Hopefully we can, and we don't have any issues, but I'll work on that tomorrow night. No worries at all, Icy. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for following as well, mate. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you around again very much more. Yeah, so guys, we have 4 streams scheduled for this week. Obviously we've got Pokemon tonight. We've got Bravely Default tomorrow night. We've got Starfield on Thursday night, and then we've got Pokemon, some ESO on Friday night. So we've got a lot of stuff planned for this week. We also have a video that I'm trying to schedule and get done for Wednesday night as well. So keep your eyes peeled on our YouTube channel for that sort of thing as well. But yeah, if I'm not streaming, hell yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm more than happy to have you guys here. But I also, completely understand if you guys have got stuff on. Obviously, it's during the week and it can be very busy. But that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all around on the next one. Until then, guys, take care. Bye for now.